I'm so excited to show you guys this tool called Visme. If you want to try it out, it's visme.co, visme.co, and I'll also put a link in the description below. Just to start this video off with a disclaimer, they did approach me on doing a review for them. I was going to just do like a blog review, but I figured a video would be more visually appealing and I can be more thorough in a video review. So they also gifted me with a pro license so I can actually show you guys behind the scenes of what a paid version looks like. The free version has tons of templates you can use, tons of different designs, etc. So make sure you check it out if you can. Or when you first land on the Visme website, you can see the different types of documents you can use or different types of documents you can create. So here's just like a list of them. There's an example of some of their templates that you can create. So again, if you're a non-designer and you've been using tools like Design Wizard or Canva, this tool is very similar to those browser-based tools as well. But I think that Visme has more features and functionality than those two tools. So it's definitely something, if you're using Canva or using Design Wizard, something that you want to check out because there's more advanced features and more, I guess, thorough templates first. And you're definitely, like, depending on what niche or industry you're in, you're going to find something that will work for you regardless in Visme. So just keep scrolling down. So you would find the template that you want. You can customize it. If you have some data, so maybe you're doing a report or a presentation that needs to show some data, you can change around the fields. These are the different ways you can use your tool, you can use your graphics. So you can share them online, share them privately with people, or download them and then print them off if you wanted to, or use them in your online course, or just use them on your website type thing. Again, another shot of the amazing templates that they have. And then just like another overview of their features. So I'm going to log into my Visme dashboard and we can take a look at what the back end looks like. That's what she said. So I started shooting this video earlier, but then I actually started redoing it. So that's why it says hi YouTube. But this is the dashboard. You'll see your folders will appear here. Any projects that you're working on would appear here as well. You can see if there's anything shared with you, a slide library, slide groups, trash, my brand, analytics, and form results. So you can create a form and then check the results for it. But obviously I haven't created a form, so there's nothing there. The way to create a new graphic or template or printable, whatever you're creating, is to hit create. And then as you can see, like, I'm in presentations right now. So you can scroll down and look at all the different templates they have for presentations. And there's like literally thousands of templates they have in their library. So I'm not going to scroll through all of it, but you can see that they're pretty modern. I like the colorful ones a lot, but I also like the black based ones where it's kind of just like monochromatic. And then if you wanted to do an infographic, you could go here, and then there's different types of infographic templates that already exist that you can just kind of hack your way through. Documents, I like this little filter thing at the top here. So if you wanted to do, say you're a teacher and you wanted to do lesson plans, this might be good too if you have a printable business, because then you can kind of change around what these look like and make them into printables for your customers or lead magnet proposals. So if you're doing proposals for business purposes, you can come in here and download a proposal and just change it to the branding of yourself and the wording around. Printables, again, here's a whole bunch of different printable categories you can select from. So we'll just take a look at gift certificates for right now. Why not? So you can see there's tons of different templates for gift certificates. And then under here, like if you wanted to do certificates for, I don't know, if you're doing an online course or you're a teacher again, trifold brochures. So you can actually plan it in here and then send it to a printer. Then if you have web graphics, so for your website or just like, I don't know, your assets in general. So here's different ones you can create. So let's say if you're doing an advertisement or something, there's the different types of things. You can do your blog featured image. Under social graphics, if you come under here, you can filter through the different social media platforms, and there's a template for Instagram stories and Instagram posts. So if you, let's say you're big on stories, we can take a look at those templates. So really cool templates. Again, you can swap out anything you want. You can change the colors. You can add your own pictures. You can delete things if you don't like them. Pinterest. These are Pinterest sized posts. So if you're posting to Pinterest, you want to make sure that your images are vertical versus horizontal. So that's great that they have that. LinkedIn, which is cool. So for your header for your company page or your personal page. YouTube. I like YouTube, these YouTube ones, because you can use it for your, like your thumbnails or whatever you want. Here's some thumbnail ideas. And then under custom size, you can select the most common size. So if you knew you're doing a printable and you didn't find a template you wanted, or you want to start from scratch for some reason, you can select US letter, or you can type in your own pixel or inches or centimeters, the size of it. Let's go to printables, and we'll pretend we wanted to do I don't know, pick one. Oh my God, why is this so hard? There's so many to choose from. Let's pretend we wanted to do a schedule. So let's say I wanted to create a printable schedule that I can give my clients or potential clients, or like fans or audience members, for a social media planner. So I can go down here. I can either choose one that is maybe set up for social media if they have one, or I can just take one and hack it to be about social media. So I think I saw one earlier. Let's try this. Obviously my brand isn't these colors. My brand is like dark purple and not that font. So we'll go in and enter our own colors. So mine is 4D0659. And I don't remember that from the top of my head. I wish that I did, but I actually have it on a Post-it note on my desktops. And then, do they have League? Oswald. Whoa. And then you can change that font color to white. So it just kind of functions exactly like the other browser-based web or graphic design tools such as Canva and Design Wizard. But I think that just overall it has way more features, and you can see, like, if you wanted to add something really quickly into here. So maybe I removed this box, and for some reason, I don't know why, I wanted to put this here. So I could just put that there, resize it. I can change the value of it to be 27-30%, add a title, add a heading, that type of thing, or add a description, change that to white, change that to white. Then can I change, oh yeah, perfect. And then we can change this to white and the background to, I don't know, blue for some reason, sure. And then text color can be white. You can see that it's really easy to edit, and it's really easy to add different things into it. So instead of workout, I might put social media channel. I'm just using that example. I don't actually know if I would use that or not. And that's size 14. So then you can just go here, change it to 14. This was really quick for me to edit. If I wanted to, I could go in and make even more edits, which I probably will, because this is a really cool template to use. And then to preview it, you can hit preview, and then you can see what the image will look like just normally. And then if you want to share it, you can hit share. You can share it privately. You can embed it somewhere. And then if you wanted to download it, here's the formats that you can download it in. So Visme, like, as you can see there, it has really powerful tools in it. More than I would say the typical Canva or Design Wizard. And they also have different images that are free to use as well. So again, these are actually really cute. I'm on the free plan, I'm on the paid plan. So I will probably see more free images than on the free plan, but definitely there are still a lot of options in the free plan that you can actually use for photos and things like that. On data, media, theme colors, if you wanted to upload your own files, you could. And then different apps that you can, I don't know, what are these? Okay, so you can import a video from these different apps, which is really cool actually. So let's take a look at pricing, just because I know that's probably one of the things you guys will want to know about. Their plans range from free to $75 or whatever the enterprise would cost. If you're just an individual, here is what the basic plan includes. So this is the free plan. You can do up to 5 projects. You get 100 megabytes of storage, limited templates, download as JPEGs, some charts and widgets, public projects. And so, yeah. So I guess I'm not really sure if I'm on the standard or the business single plan, but whichever one, I don't know. I should probably know these things, but I don't. So you can see the individual ranges from $0 to $25, and on monthly it's $0 to $39 a month, and that's in USD. And you get quite a bit of storage. Like with this one, you get 250 megabytes of storage, and this one you get 10 gigs, which is really great. And then you can see it laid out in an easier table to compare the plans to. Then they have some frequently asked questions, and they also have, which I really like, they have weekly webinars, but they also have a really great blog. So yeah, that's my review of Visme. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. If you want to see something more within Visme, just let me know and I can do another video. What do you guys think of Visme? Will you be trying it out? Will you be replacing Canva or Design Wizard or any of those different tools? Will you be using Visme instead of them? And don't forget, if this review was helpful, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because I do a ton of different social media, graphic design, digital marketing related tool reviews. So stay tuned for those, and you can go through the library of the ones that I have already done. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great day. Awkward. Bye.